Jesus.
Okay, it says upcoming.
Let's give it, refresh it real quick. Maybe.
Oh, they recently added a Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. Why are they taking out Maguire's films and Andrew Garfield's? That's my question.
Bates Main, dude. Hey, Netflix is weird that way.
You think? They recently added.
I think we're good.
We're live. See if they can hear you real quick.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear yourself through the laptop? Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I heard myself. Let me just raise the volume a little bit.
Or anything. I was just asking.
Let me just raise the volume a little bit.
All right.
So we're good.
To the live reaction. Since last year, Spider Week, we did a live reaction of No Way Home, one of my favorite Spider-Man movies. But Spider-Man 2 has always been my favorite. But we're not watching Spider-Man 2 this year. Hopefully next year we can do that. TV Bean has never seen the original OG Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. Yes, my case is a little bit messed up. I had this movie for a very long time. Classic, instant classic. I watched it a lot as a kid. What is your thoughts coming into this before we get started?
Well, I have a bit of a confession to make. Before I saw No Way Home with my sister and her boyfriend at the time, almost 2 years ago. I did look up spoilers for the Tobey Maguire movies and the Andrew Garfield movies, but thankfully I forgot most of the spoilers. I know that the first Spider-Man is about his origin story. Uncle Ben dies, great power comes great responsibility, and his love interest is MJ, while Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was Gwen Stacy. I know Gwen Stacy dies in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
So, I have some fun facts I will run during the stream, but the first fun fact about this movie, did you know Tobey Maguire never read a Spider-Man comic, but he wanted to do the role because he was interested in the script?
Ooh, interesting.
I know, right? And Sam Raimi, the director, is a big Spider-Man fan, so...
Of course.
And
did you see the Would You Rather Wednesday poll I posted earlier?
Yeah, I replied. I put Toby. I don't know why people pick Tom. I'm a Toby guy. Yeah, I love these movies. Spider-Man 2 is my favorite out of all the three because I watched Spider-Man 2 first before I watched this one as a kid. And Spider-Man 3 I saw in theaters.
That way.
So, yeah, my mom took me to see that, and I had a full-on Spider-Man outfit when I went to go see it. So Spider-Man 3 is people saying it's bad. I do see the problems, but I always have a soft spot for it. So
makes sense.
That was the
first movie to introduce Venom, right?
Yeah, and Venom is done terribly in that movie. That's the worst thing I could say about that movie. But if you watched my Spider-Man reviews when I was leading up to No Way Home, because if you didn't know, because you're not a longtime viewer, I reviewed each and every Spider-Man movie live action leading up to No Way Home, and I'm glad I did. Because originally I wasn't going to do that, but my friend Skylar from the Morosis Bros said you have to rewatch the movies just in case. Because Dr. Octopus came back, and I was like, okay, I think I'm going to have to. So I reviewed this movie first, of course. Massive hit. People really liked the review. My ex-girlfriend Olivia watched the review, and she's like, so do you think Toby's going to be in the movie? Of course, spoilers if you haven't seen No Way Home, he does end up in the movie, and he mentions a scene about Uncle Ben in that movie, which I'm even surprised you seen the movie without watching the other Spider-Man movies. What's going to happen to the villains and all that. So
all right, so I have the movie pulled up on my TV right now. Do you want to start at the same time, count down to 3?
Yeah, let me pull out one of my headphones. Let me turn it down. So
yeah, of course.
Loud. I'm gonna go select scenes. I'm in a closet, by the way, guys. This is the only place I can live stream because 1, I share a room with Gage, and 2, nowhere else to film. So this is also the place I went to film my Spider-Man video game review. Believe it or not, it's weird. Ready?
All right.
Three,
Fuck.
2, 1. Why is it not playing? Play. Thank you.
Okay, last day to watch this movie, if anyone cares, is November 30th. That's when they're taking it off of Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay, so I still got time to watch the other Spider-Man movies they're getting rid of soon.
Are you gonna rewatch? Are you gonna like review all the movies?
Probably not.
Hey, at least you get a chance to watch the other ones after this.
Yeah, I have considered because I saw Killers of the Flower Moon yesterday. One thing I'm considering doing this, because The Wolf of Wall Street turns 10 years old this December, and that was my favorite movie of 2013, which was
Mm.
the year I started making YouTube videos. I've considered doing like a whole Martin Scorsese week after Christmas.
Right. People really hated the idea of them putting the beginning credits at the end, but when you look at these credits from each movie, I say Spider-Man 2's one is the better one, but I love these like beginning credits in these movies.
Oh,
Don't care
nice.
what anyone else says.
Starring Tobey Maguire, Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe
Hey
plays
DJ Wolf, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Hey,
We're watching Spider-Man if you want to watch with us.
welcome to the stream. James Franco's in this movie.
Yeah. He plays Green Goblin's kid.
Cliff
So
Robertson.
he plays Harry Osborn.
Rosemary Harris.
Yeah. Oh, I
J.K.
gotta tell you
Simmons.
something too. What's his name? J.K. Simmons, of course. Yeah. What's his name? Frick. He works with every. He works in every Sam Raimi movie. What's his name?
Oh shoot. Bruce Campbell.
Yes. So he makes a cameo in each Spider-Man movie. So
No way.
Spider-Man 4, which was supposed to happen, which was supposed to be made with Sam Raimi, which got canceled. He was supposed to be Mysterio in
Oh,
that
cool.
movie. So it was if you watch the movies and you see him, he's Quentin Beck but in disguised in this movie. Oh, thank you. Love the
I got some Jolly Ranchers right here. I got some snacks.
I didn't get some snacks sadly. I'm out of money right now because I'm giving my mom my money for Christmas gifts this year. So the motto for Morjay Stew must have snacks. I don't have any snacks, but I did get some water.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Just hearing the soundtrack. When I heard this soundtrack in the theater when Toby removed his mask from Sandman, I freaking just gasped with excitement. Oh my god. These movies. Rest in peace to Stanley, by the way.
Yep. I miss him every day.
Yeah. When I heard he died, it kind of hurt my rest of my week. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and it was as soon as the Insomniac Spider-Man game came out as well. No, I don't want to know.
That it was a happy little day. If somebody told you I was just your average ordinary guy, not
Yeah, let's run on subtitles really quick.
Yeah, rest in peace indeed.
somebody lied.
Tobey Maguire, somebody lied.
Story worth telling.
I'm sorry, but I don't care what anyone else says. I had a massive crush on Kristen Dunst as a kid. Her and Emma Watson were like my two crushes I had growing up.
Dude, that's me next to her.
You had a crush on what's her name?
Mary Jane, but her name's Kristen Dunst.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This bus driver should be fired for not stopping to pick up a freaking student.
Yeah.
Funny thing though, too, when I was in high school back in Illinois before I broke my leg, I used to chase my bus to get to the next bus stop. Be like, stop the bus!
That was me in Fort Collins. Like 2 years ago, like when I worked at Dogtopia, like my old job, that is, not the dog place I work at currently.
Yeah. Is it me or does these teenagers look like adults?
Yeah, it's not just you. They do that in a lot of movies, don't they? Like because it's kind of because
It
You're
was
supposed to be
pretty difficult
looking.
to cast actual teenagers. Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to cast like actual teenagers because they're generally not as good as actors as like more adult actors.
Yeah.
Like how Jenna Ortega plays Wednesday, even though like she just turned 21. Like Wednesday is like a high school.
Yeah. My mom started rewatching the Scream movies with my sister Taylor. Um, and they're right now on Scream 4, I believe. They're enjoying the movies each by each. It's kind of like how I was with another movie series I have not seen. I have to finish watching the original RoboCop trilogy.
Oh, nice.
Willem Dafoe as Norman or Green Goblin, great casting. I don't care what you are. Like him in No Way Home kept me in the edge of my seat more than it did in this. But even watching this again as a 21-year-old, this is probably going to keep me in the edge of my seat.
Oh yeah.
Mm. Oh, okay. I did warn him I was going to do some lines in this video. I'm ready.
Oh wait.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
I think I'm a few seconds behind you because I turn on my subtitles, but it's like I finally know where that meme comes from. I knew it came from one of the Spider-Man movies.
Come on, it was in No Way Home too, and I was like, come on, that's like the most obvious line in any film. Or from Spider-Man 2, the son of the power of the sun and I can't talk to. I got off of work, guys. I am tired. Leave me alone.
32,000 on Speech of Spider-World. I think there's actually 40,000.
Hey, just let the movie tell its story. It's so weird though because like when I watched this as a kid, and I used to watch it a lot with my uncle Woody when I was younger, because it was either this, the Michael Bay Transformer movies, of course Ben 10, Danny Phantom, all the cartoons I watched as a kid. This is the one. This Spider-Man 2 is the one I watched the most. Um, and I still do that. I had to watch the second and third one before watching this one because I wanted to save this one for you. So that is very disgusting and disturbing. I don't like spiders.
Hey, I love Spider-Man.
Well, yeah.
No, I love spiders. They're really like out of all the 43,000 spider species, like only like a very, very, very small percentage of them are actually dangerous to humans.
Right, right.
Tarantulas, despite how big and scary they look, they're actually very docile, which is why they're popular pets. And if you do get bitten by a tarantula for whatever reason, like it's no worse than a bee sting. Still hurts like hell, but like
I got bit by a spider once. I don't think it was poisonous or anything, but yeah, I got bit by a spider. It doesn't feel good. No.
no, yeah, my sister got a spider bite once. Yeah, no, they're no fun, but it's like
No.
we still they're spiders. Trust me, they help us way more than they hurt because like without spiders, as well as like bats and snakes, like those are three very misunderstood like animals right there. They single-handedly save our agriculture business every year by eating all the rodents and insects that would destroy our crops.
Yeah.
So without spiders, like a meal, like you'd either starve to death or go totally broke feeding yourself and your family.
Okay, too much facts about spiders from both film and TV Bean. Um, the fact though too, and I'm just bringing this out right now, how much they have spent so much money to make this set, and it still looks breathtaking.
Oh yeah.
No spiders, spiders. Uh-oh, somebody got in trouble. Somebody got in trouble.
Somebody got in trouble. Somebody got in trouble.
You're just standing there like, this is my shot. Let's do it.
Must. I like this bed.
The bed I have is not even comfortable.
Oh no. Well, I'm gonna be sleeping downstairs tonight actually because I'm up at 5:30 tomorrow morning for work.
I have to get up early tomorrow as well for work. So basically, we got new owners at Subway. The ones that owned the place, the before Mark and Rob. Shout out to you, Mark. They sold all of their Subways, so we have a new person named Neil who owns the joint. I don't like change, but I'm getting used to it. Kind of caught me off guard on November 1st is when it happened.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Oh, this is the part where it gets bit, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. As if you wouldn't feel it like crawling on your hand.
Oh, there we go.
Give me a second. Pause your movie real quick.
Marty, get out of the fucking closet, you goddamn weirdo. I'm not playing.
Bing, 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 ding, 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 bing, 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 bing. I say bing. I say bing. Beep, 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 beep. 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 Beep, 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 beep. Hey, if anyone, oh man. Ooh, someone love reacted to my comment. I got my laptop open right here. I think Daly's taking care of something right now with his siblings. Uh, I want to grab my new headphones and play some tunes until it gets back. Hello, welcome to the stream. Daly is just up taking care of something right now. He'll be back soon. Also, don't be scared to comment on the stream. Why can't we be friends? 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 Bailey! Where's Bailey? I just messaged him asking where he's at. Why can't we be friends? 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 I am. Where's the package? Hey, Tyfly, welcome to the stream. I'm not too sure. Daly had to get up and take care of something with his siblings. He'll be back soon, though. I'm just we're doing a live reaction to a Spider-Man, the original. How am I? Yeah, I'm good. Life is good, dude. How about you? I got my laptop open. I'm just like editing one of my own videos right now. Good. That's good to hear. Oh, you're watching Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2? Nice. Yeah, I got mine pulled up on Netflix right now. Yeah, you'll watch Spider-Man 2. I gotta give that a watch at some point too. Yeah, because Daly invited me to his stream tonight because I still haven't watched the first Spider-Man in its entirety, and he's doing a whole Spider Week on his channel. I hope he's okay. Where is Daly? Oh, there he is.
Sorry about that. I had to help with the groceries, and my aunt, of course, being stupid, started yelling at me. Hey, Ty Fly, how you going? How you doing? All right, you ready?
I've been editing my YouTube anniversary video.
Literally got yelled at by my aunt because it's so weird to record in the closet. Where else am I supposed to record? I told my sister that, and she's like, I don't understand her sometimes.
You're gonna like Spider-Man 1. It's really good.
Oh yeah, he's enjoying
All
it.
right.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm at the part where he's looking at his bite mark.
Same here. All right, I'll
All right,
play.
let's do this.
Jesus.
Also, imagine making a milkshake out of orange Oreos for Halloween.
Oh my god, bro. I wish I should have saved the candy that I had for Halloween, but my fat butt was so hungry. I've already seen our glider. It's so weird because, like, this is an early 2000s movie, and you're looking at it in a different perspective because we have so many other Spider-Man movies.
Oh, absolutely. It's like one of the things I love about like Miles, about like the Spider-Verse, like the animated movies, is that like Miles Morales, he's a black Spider-Man, right? But he's his own character. He's not like a race swaps Peter Parker.
I don't know. I never liked Miles growing up, and that's just me because Miles just wasn't my Spider-Man growing up.
Makes
And
sense.
I read his comic. I didn't like it, so I stopped reading. So I was afraid when I was gonna watch Spider-Verse, I was gonna hate him even more. And then like I got to know him a little bit more as a character.
I never supported your
Flat out just said it to his face. I never supported your program. I feel like though too, like this movie, this and 3 got so hated on for no generic reason. Except, fun fact, bringing up the fact again, this movie beat the world record of budget of tickets, beat the ticket sellings than Batman with Michael Keaton with Tim Burton.
No way.
Yeah. Just don't.
I'm already on my ass, May.
I swear, like, Raimi is like faking. Okay, what do I add in the script? Having him fall on his butt, make a butt fall on a butt joke. All right, put that in the script. It's in a movie. Let's do it.
So is Tobey Maguire your favorite Spider-Man daily? Or
Yeah, I made a whole video talking about it for Spider Week last year.
yeah, I mean, I've been saying Tom Holland's my favorite Spider-Man for like a while now, but I realized, oh wait, I still haven't watched the Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield movies in their
I saw
entirety.
Andrew Garfield's first movie in 2012 at a drive-in, and that was my first experience in a drive-in.
I remember 2012, like there was the Amazing Spider-Man, there was the Dark Knight Rises, and the Avengers all in one summer. How crazy
Dark
was
Knight
it?
Rises I saw in theaters with my Uncle Woody, and the Avengers I saw with my Uncle Lyle, who I don't talk to as much like I do with my Uncle Brad, and I don't talk to Woody anymore. So
Okay.
fuck you. There we go. My favorite is Toby. Same here. I'm gonna wash my mouth before I get in trouble again. Ooh, he's scrawny.
Oh wait, isn't this movie supposed to be like a metaphor for puberty? The way he shoots the webs out of his hands, it
Yeah,
looks like a certain bodily fluid.
right.
I remember that being explained in like in a Watch Mojo video, where it's
In
like,
No Way Home, they explained it too, but
yeah.
like in a jokey kind of way. It was funny. Jesus.
Also, keep in mind, kids, this is Spider-Man shooting his webs. This little symbol with your hands, with a thumb out, thumb in, is heavy metal, like you're rocking out.
This scene used to terrify me a lot as a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, it's your. I thought it was me.
What?
I've been hearing echoing, and I was like, is it me? Is it my headphones?
Oswald may be dead. Sometimes you gotta do things yourself. Get me the public court of heresy. It begins canonization when the vapor hits the bloodstream.
Yeah, it's my
Hey.
headphones. I was kind of confused. Jesus.
Oh, he's drinking the. Is that what turns him into a Green Goblin?
Yeah. So practically, this was how it all like started, and now that you're not fully confused when you watch No Way Home again, because now you got to watch No Way Home again after watching these movies.
Oh, absolutely.
This is so. This is gonna be terrifying. This is gonna scare me. Why am I? Is it worse than Until Dawn? No, it is not. Oh my god. Ugh. How scrawny he was too. I used to be skin and bones when I was little.
I
You
was
see,
too. My friend Daniel there's a gym in his new apartment complex.
right?
So and he's offered to have me over to his place to work out on a regular basis. I think we're gonna take him up on that sometime sooner than later.
Yeah.
Like I'm not obsessed with getting like packed or like jacked or muscly or
I need to
whatever, but
lose
I
this
just want to
belly
build up
because
my
like
strength.
just in case for my Indiana Jones fan film because I've been trying to eat healthy and that's not helping. Actually make me feel a little bit more hungry, so oh my god, this scared me. I'm not ready.
Oh man. Oh no. And the crazy too. It's just
You got
helping.
owned. Oh my god.
Just takes the scientist and goes yeet.
I shouldn't laugh at that, but I did. I got my license.
Oh, I got the spider vision, so he doesn't need his glasses anymore.
What's funny though too is that Andrew and Tom didn't need glasses, and they're Spider. I'm freaking ripped. I'm sorry, I had to make that joke. Yeah, I'm freaking ripped, Aunt May. Come on in.
Change? Yeah. Big change. Right.
Nice, Tyler. Nice, buddy.
Oh, he's watching it with us on his tablet? That's nice.
It's kind of like a watch along kind of thing, you know. I did it before a lot. Last time I had a guest on a live reaction was Thomas from Ranger Rider Reviews. We watched the original Ghostbusters to get prepared for reviews for the other two Ghostbusters movies. So
is that okay with you guys? Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, it's called a live reaction for a reason. You get to watch along. Did you call him Michelangelo? Another thing is though too. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna do more facts, but another fun fact: Sony did not want to cast Tobey Maguire in the Spider-Man role because he wasn't a well-known actor at the time.
But it's the point of these movies. You give the actor their big break.
Hang on. But Sam Raimi talked them into letting him. And there he is, the legend. Hi, MJ. Hey, MJ. You realize she has a boyfriend, right? And her boyfriend's the kid that bullies you. Or not. I'm just standing here talking to myself.
Yeah, it's like MJ with that red hair. It's like we all like blame cartoons and like movies we grew up with on our unrealistic expectations for women.
Right. It's like that with Kim Possible. Like, Jesus. I had a Kim.
Or with like goth girls, like not just redheads, but goth girls, and you see in
Sam
cartoons.
Manson from Danny Phantom.
Right, Raven from Teen Titans, Gwen from Total Drama Island.
That's so weird though too, because that's a nice house. I like how much they have spent on that.
And James Franco looks so young in this.
I know, right?
How old was he when they filmed this?
That gets me every time. I believe he was in his mid-30s or 40s. I don't know. And he did most of his stunts in this movie, which is another fact. He does most of his stunts in this movie.
Wow.
Yeah. Wouldn't they have security cameras roaming around? Oh, wait, this is 2002. Never mind.
That security cameras in 2002. Does that scared you, buddy?
Yes, it did, Tyler. Shut up. Oh, here comes another fact when the scene is done.
Uh-oh.
Fun fact. That is not CGI at all. Tobey Maguire had to take 100 takes to get this right.
Oh my goodness. Have you seen The Grinch with Jim Carrey?
My favorite Christmas movie. Come on. We all know that.
So, apparently, you know the scene where he like pulls the tablecloth out?
Yeah.
Apparently, Jim Carrey, he was meant to like you know, when that classic magic trick where you pull the tablecloth and like all the stuff doesn't fly off it. Jim Carrey was instructed to pull the tablecloth and knock everything over, but he actually nailed it like by accident.
Yeah.
And then out of frustration, he just like
that was funny.
And they kept the actor's mistake
no
in the
one
movie.
saw that. A freaking web coming at.
Oh my gosh, if this had happened in my high school. Just whack.
This didn't make me laugh, but it did. I think because I'm 21 and I've been bullied before, and I wanted to do that to my school bullies a lot, especially to the one that apologized to me. Shout out to him. Like,
When
is
I
no
was in
one
the high
questioning how he's getting webs out of his own hand though? Like, I feel like I would go up to him and say, "Hey, man, are you okay?" Like, what is that?
when I was in high school, there was this group of guys where every day at lunch, I wasn't like bullying one particular kid like in their circle of friends. It was more just like making very strange jokes at all their expenses. Like either everyone's there on the gag or nobody is. Like there'd be one day where I would just be like, "Fuck you, Chris! Fuck you!" and I'd dump popcorn all over Chris's head, and all his friends would laugh at me for it. But I got my comeuppance because the history teacher yelled at me and he's like, "Vitas, clean that mess up right now."
Yeah, you should not be picking on kids. It's not a good thing. Oh,
Uh,
this scene is wild though. Huh? I'm fast. What was that loud? As no one would be questioning that.
Which one?
Which one? You're gonna break his hand.
wee! Oh,
Bunch of food on your head. We'll have to clean up.
and there was one day where those guys, I don't know why 10th grade me was just a psychopath. I was like, "Hey guys, I got the surprise." It's like cookies. I held cookies, and they're like, "Vitas,
Ko.
give me those cookies."
Tyler said
KO.
ko.
Then he
Yeah,
tossed the
it's weird
cookies.
because I used to be a jerk too when I was 13 years old, but then something changed. I'd rather not say because I'm not ready to say it.
Yeah.
But something happened to me that changed what I think of people and what I was. I was a full on a hole.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I was one too, like my junior year of high school in particular.
That's
Oh, this is
disgusting. That's full on
those
disgusting.
details. They're so in depth.
Yeah. Watching this make me want to go back and watch my review again and see if my opinions changed. As no one would like walk over and see a man on a wall saying, "Hey, what are you doing up there?"
I like how he's not even using his. Wait. Oh wait, no, he's climbing with his feet.
Yeah. What else would Spider-Man been climbing on?
I just like how he's
That
yelling.
CG does not hold up.
The CGI doesn't hold up. You said.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very 2002, isn't it?
but it's still a 10 out of 10 for me when I'm watching this again.
Wait, this movie was released in 2002, right?
Yep, the year I'm born.
Oh, so you're the horse, Daily.
Yep. Here it comes. Go Web. Fly. Up, and away, Web. Hey,
Just-
DC. Go. Go, Web, go. I'm an idiot in these live streams, but you know what? People love it. It comes out of my hands? Hey, at least with him, he doesn't run out of webs like Andrew and Toby does.
Andrew and Tom does, you said?
Yeah, I met Tom.
Tally ho!
I would
Oh,
be petrified. Tarzan reference, I got that. Damn. I gotta watch my mouth. Well, I'm back home. No one's worried. No one called the cops. Like, crappy people, right? But that again, Peter might have been responsible, and they're like, oh well, maybe he'll come home. Michelangelo, Meatloaf. I would have called the police if I would have heard that.
Oh my gosh.
That is not a full trash bag. What the frick? Oh my god.
Oh, poor MJ.
Well, no dip. Like I live next door. I could hear everything that's going on over here. So yeah, I heard that. Sorry, that was just a smart. It was supposed to. You get the point. It's a good prime example of you need to pay attention.
Sorry. Is he okay?
He just had a feeling.
She is really cute, MJ.
People hated Kristen Dunst because of her performance as MJ, and the romance in here, I will say, is a little groggy at times, especially during the ending, which when we get to it, But her performance, like I love her in these two movies. I don't really like her in the third movie as much, but I feel like she gets hated on more and more in any acting role she's in, and I feel bad for her.
Right. My current, my like partner, the one I filmed my Halloween review with.
Yeah.
I know she doesn't really like show her face in that video, but her hair is green.
Ah.
It's a great look for her too.
Yeah. I cried like a baby when you played Cinderella.
Oh, you know how Disney butchers fairy tales when they adapt? I wrote a whole essay about Cinderella for my poetry class my sophomore year at CSU. The original Cinderella fairy tale was beyond fucked with how dark it was.
Yeah. I feel like Disney movies nowadays are just going downhill, and I'm not seeing the
Yeah.
love. I'm not spending my money on that. I'll wait for it to stream, and I heard so many bad things from earlier
Honestly, I'm
reviews.
seeing it. I'm gonna see it this Tuesday just to see how bad it is.
I never seen Captain Marvel or
Oh,
the Miss
really?
Marvel show. I refuse. Marvel. I'm done. Marvel has ruined a lot of things for me. Kevin Feige says he's going to try to fix everything. I don't think he's going to. I'm sorry. You can't heal the
No.
scars that I had watching those horrific movies I've seen in the past. I'm still mentally scarred from those.
Like,
Can't.
like Thor: Love and Thunder, or what?
Thor: Love and Thunder, Black Widow, and Eternals. I'm still heartbroken that they ruined the Black Widow movie. I'm beyond torn that Thor 4 sucked. Yes, I did see the new Ghostbusters trailer. I posted it on my community page because I couldn't react to it because it's Spider Week. But Ghostbusters Frozen Empire looks fantastic. I can't wait for it. Cool car.
I'll have to check out the trailer after
I'm
this.
sorry. No way cars cost that much nowadays. Oh yeah, was it he's trying to save up money to save a car up to impress MJ. Okay, I remember, yeah. I remember now a little bit.
This, yeah, the CGI does not hold up.
That costume looks terrible. Awful, horrendous. There you go. Work on the symbols. That looks terrible. Needs more color.
So, Daily, if you were a character in Spider Verse, like if you were the Spider Man of your like respective universe, would you be like, you know, there's like Spider Man India, Spider Gwen, Spider Noir, Spider Punk. Like, what would
Right.
your theme be? Would you be like Spider Jones, like Indiana Jones meets Spider-Man, perhaps. Just an idea. I'm
I
literally
think
just thinking
so.
out loud.
That or Spider Drake, Nathan Drake, Uncharted,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
You could easily pass as both Nathan Drake or Indiana
Okay,
Jones.
so my Uncharted 4 replay final episode premieres tomorrow at like 5, I believe, maybe later. But that's the final episode. And warning, guys, if you guys haven't yet checked out the thumbnail a little bit closer, TV Bean got to see the ending a little bit early. I cried at the end. I was full on tears too.
Oh man, it's like something you cry at like movies and TV shows. When a game makes you cry, that's very impressive. Like
Yeah.
gaming is art. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Yeah, I remembered Mia, Angel Alex, cried while playing The Last of Us Part 2, and she cried when Joel died.
Oh, yeah, that was a hard scene for me. I haven't played The Last of Us games, but I've watched Let's Plays for them, and
I played it
that
2
seemed
years
hard.
ago, the first 2 years ago. I was so mad when Joel got shot. I did a video on my main channel, and I was recording that video too. I was doing for the whole week, waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning each day that week. Miserable, by the way. But when I saw what happened to Joel, I was ticked. Like, I was mad.
Oh man.
Now,
I mean,
this scene is well shot in that, but also heartbreaking. This breaks my heart every time.
yeah, I guess if I lived in the Spider Verse, I would probably be like, I guess something that's like really true to who I am. Maybe Spider Zoo. Like when I eventually get the zoo career, when I get that ball rolling, I'll
I
just be
did
like
mention
this.
that in the video that I made, talking about my childhood and all of that.
Yeah, because I'm pleasantly surprised for the correlation I've noticed between zookeepers and just being overall total geeks.
And I got to do this line when it comes in.
Sure.
This guy flashed tons. He probably deserved.
Yeah, he did.
Indeed.
Doesn't give you the right to.
With great power comes great responsibility. I'm sorry.
Oh, of course.
Afraid that I'm going to turn into some kind of criminal?
Yes. Are you afraid I'm going to turn into some criminal?
I don't mean to lecture, and I don't mean to be. And I know I'm not your father. Then stop pretending to be.
Oh. You take that back.
How old is Peter Parker supposed to be in this movie?
In his teens. Well, he's supposed to graduate from high school in this as well. So,
Oh, so like 17,
looking at
perhaps.
Uncle Ben's face, like he was so upset. That's
Like
sad.
I was a jerk when I was 17, and I looking back on it now, honestly, like
That's why I like watching these movies again, because like it looks back at your personality from these characters. Like with Peter, every time I watch these movies now, when I went back to watch them when I broke my leg when I was 17, and of course when I was 13 when that thing happened, I went back to these movies, and it made me realize, man, I was a total jerk. I was like Peter here.
Yeah, it's like with my friends who I've made videos with, they rewatch my older videos a lot more than I do. It's not that I dislike my older videos. I just don't like rewatching them because it just it brings
There he
too
is.
many.
There's Bruce Campbell.
Oh, really?
Look how young he looks.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ash from Evil Dead, there he is.
Oh yeah. Did you watch the Sam Raimi remake? Or did he do a remake or the original? I'm kind of.
Well, we did a reboot of the original.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I've finally have watched the Dead movies.
Oh shoot! I forgot she was in this movie.
Octavia Spencer.
Probably. Then I'm fully out.
He gotta be with you next.
That's scary. Winner! Freaking Brendan. Uh, I tried to say Brendan Fraser. I meant Bruce Campbell. I gotta refill this later on. So once like this scene is done, I can refill it. Use the bathroom real quick. Take a quick bathroom break.
Yeah, I can get up and get a glass of water too, or something.
Did you tell your mom why you needed the Netflix though? Human spider.
She already knows I use her Netflix account for stuff.
All right, you ready? What was that sound in the background? You hear the lady scream. The Amazing Spider-Man. That is complete crappy costume.
Yeah, I know.
Did they just call him a moron?
Oh
I
man.
brought my mommy with you. I want you. I was gonna make a dirty joke, but never mind. Jesus, is this
Oh
what
my
it's
goodness,
actually
it's
like being in
heckling.
the WWE? I used to watch WWE growing up.
I always wanted to see like what if WWE had like a international attack the ref day?
I was supposed to go to a WWE wrestling match, but we had to cancel because my mom got sick. Because John Cena was going to be there, and I was obsessed with John Cena growing up.
You can hate WWE with a burning passion, but you cannot hate John Cena. He's just such a real dude.
Scooby Doo Mystery, WrestleMania Mystery is my favorite Scooby Doo movie. One of them.
Yeah.
Neither
It's
did
like
I, but I'm here.
it's like, and his name is John Cena. Dee, 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 dee. Imagine John
What do
Cena
you
as
say?
like,
8 time?
imagine John Cena in the Spider Verse being like Cena Man.
Staying away from you. Cool outfit. Did your husband give it to you? I love this.
He's got the chair. Oh,
Oh, Jesus! This dude is not. Saw, bone, saw, bone. Ow, ow. No fair. Why is he getting all the weapons and I'm getting my butt handed here?
kick his spider ass. Imagine Donkey in the Spider Verse. Hey everybody,
Oh
I'm
my
Spider
god.
Ass.
Now that scene kind of reminded me of Shrek. When Spider-Man just whoop. All right, pause your movie so I can refill my cup and use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, okay. Those two viewers in the stream, this is like our little intermission. We'll be right back. Ah, crud. Oops.
Alright, I'm back. Who is still here? Alright. Wait for TV bean.
Go blip blip blip. 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 Bailey. Bailey. Hello.
Oh,
Hey, did it back.
I already filled up my cup. I just had to go use the bathroom real quick and check in on my. Oh, my foot is cut. Oh yeah, because I had to move something to get this area cleared off. Uh, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this. All right, so
All right.
1,
2, 3.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. If you and I would be there, be like Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Oh, chainsaw. Dang it! I was digging the music. Hang on. Give me a second. Pause your movie. I got a text message from my mom. Sorry. I know this is getting really annoying. I'll be right back.
guys know. Rip your jaws apart.
We did.
I'm really hoping this is the last time I had to do this. Jesus, this is just like last stream we had together. Oh my god. You ready?
Stuff happens. All right, one.
Sorry again. 1, 2, 3. I need that money.
Yeah, this is the part where he's selfish, and then Uncle Ben dies, and then he starts using his powers for others.
Yeah. Wow, you're catching on real quick. Unless you read some comics.
Oh man, I actually just bought some Suicide Squad comics like a few weeks ago that I've been meaning to read.
That's why I started reading comics now, not like books. Because like if it's something I'm interested in reading, I'll try to save up and read it. For
Yeah.
example, I did that for The Last Ronin, which was a great price. It was $17. And I think because of my video that I made the review on, it's a bestseller book now on Amazon.
No way.
I think so, because it wasn't like that before. And then the Power Rangers Ninja Turtle one just caught my interest, and then it ended up being complete trash.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling about that.
You said rest in peace, the daily's $11. And now I'm waiting to get the Danny Phantom A Glitch in Time book to read that. Oh god, if I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna be ticked.
Oh no.
As if the cops would let him go through because that's his uncle. Last year, I made a top 10 sad deaths from Spider-Man history. This was number 2. Over the Andrew Garfield's Uncle Ben death.
Yeah, I was not gonna lie. I was pretty upset when Aunt May died in No Way Home.
That was my number 1. That was my and I guessed it too in my trailer reactions.
It's like with them feud, Spider-Man with Tom Holland. It's basically his origin story but reversed.
Yeah.
Like
That's why when Toby and Andrew came up to him, and when Tom's Peter says, "With great power comes great responsibility," he's like, "How do you know that?" Uncle Ben said that before he died. Maybe she didn't die for nothing, Peter. Like that scene gets to me as well.
Yeah, the scene of Into the Spider-Verse when Peter Parker dies.
When I saw the Toby and Andrew scene in Cross the Spider-Verse, I legit was tearing up because I was like, these are the Spider-Man I grew up watching as a kid, one as a teenager, and now just, oh my god.
Yeah, but that song that plays Into the Spider-Verse when we see that Stan Lee cameo again, may he rest in peace, Scared of the Dark. That's a great song. Like I'm not too big on hip hop or rap, but that movie had a great soundtrack.
NCK raps pretty well. Nick from the Iron Boys. Now, when you get to Spider-Man 3, it is going to be weird to know who actually killed his Uncle Ben, because this guy didn't really kill him. I'm going to say that. That's all I got to say,
Okay.
So when you get to Spider-Man 3, you'll know. But the real reason how he died is actually a lot more sad as well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I love it how he doesn't know how to swing yet, but he gets used to it throughout the film. That's what I love and I wanted to see in these films. You see, like he's getting used to it. He's getting used to swinging, even though he's afraid of heights. It looks like this movie, and the soundtrack is a banger too.
Oh, yeah, Danny Elfman, that guy's a legend.
Yeah. He just freaking. I forgot about. I should have laughed at that, but I forgot about that. All right, I'm riding on the truck, man. And he jumps. Yeah, control your jumps, Peter. Peter, payment on the card. Did you forget? That is probably a bunch of money just rolling in with car payments.
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting for that check right now. Now, this scene is my favorite scene because how well shot this was.
Hanging upside down like that.
Yeah. This movie is so well choreographed and well planned. It took them, I don't know how long to make this. Ow.
Did Toby do his own
Ow.
stunts?
What?
Did Toby do all his own stunts?
Pretty much, I believe. I need to look that up. Not a good idea to reveal your secret identity. Oh my god. His eyes, though, too, because you realize it's his fault. All right.
Yeah.
Like, Toby realized that this is all his fault, why he died and all of that.
Because he was off being selfish and wasn't there to save him.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't break someone's arm with that strength that he has. Well, sorry that I spoke too soon. He killed a man. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
That's a common cliche in superhero movies is that they have to explain themselves to the police when they first get their powers.
Yeah. It was like that with any superhero movie or show. Like, for example, The Flash, when Barry got struck by lightning,
Yep.
he got his powers from being in a coma for 9 months. Danny, even though he's not he's a superhero because he has ghost powers. Danny, where he gets his ghost powers from his parents' portal by accidentally pushing the on button, gains ability to be a half ghost. That again, that again, that again.
Yeah, I know you love Jake Long, American Dragon.
Yes, I actually finished binging it a couple years ago.
If I adopted a pug, since next year is Year of the Dragon on the Chinese calendar, right? Since
Uh-huh.
pug's a Chinese breed, if I were to adopt a pug during Year of the Dragon, I would name him Jake Long.
If I ever
Because
get a dog, I would either name it Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and if it's
yeah,
a girl dog, Korra from The Legend of Korra, which I still need to finish watching that.
yeah, but if that's only if it's a boy pug though. It's just Mushu is just such an overused name because I met a bearded dragon this summer named Mushu at the Utica Zoo.
Yeah. There's a
So that's what
YouTuber that I watch called Pugapillar. He doesn't actually own a pug, but he came up with Pugapillar for his channel. And lo and behold,
interesting.
yeah. He actually rewatched all the Spider-Man movies to get prepared for No Way Home. I'll send you the link of the first one, and when you watch the other movies, you can watch his reactions to those. Because his reactions to those movies are hilarious, especially his jokes.
Oh goodness.
And most of the facts I got from his video as well. So, Wait, how long have we passed? Uncle Ben's been dead for like what, 5 minutes, and we're already like graduating. That was fast. Now I feel bad for Harry because his dad goes towards Peter more.
Mm-hmm.
Willem Dafoe in this role, no one else can play Green Goblin. I'm sorry. You can cast whoever you want, and they could do a decent job, but Willem Dafoe, no one else can recast.
He's the one and only Green Goblin.
Yeah. And I don't think I've seen Willem Dafoe in John Wick, but I don't think I've saw another Tobey Maguire movie since these Spider-Man movies. I don't know why. I need to start watching some more Tobey movies. I seen James Franco in like other movies, like The End. I watched with my cousin Ethan at Illinois. Stupidest movie, but it's hilarious.
Oh, This Is the End. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's stupid, but it's hilarious.
It's like, who did this? Jizzed all over the pages. This person's a good point. I'm like, I
I
will come
know.
to this.
Yeah, that's the only movie I've seen these guys in. And Kristen Dunst, I saw her in Jumanji, Small Men. So, yeah. Also, Kristen Dunst still looked a little bit of adorable in Small Men. That's all I gotta say.
Mm.
I saw Small Men during my hiatus when Jasmine passed. You know, I talked about it on my channel when I reviewed all the movies I watched when I was gone.
Right, yeah.
I didn't talk about all of them. Like I watched The Pacifier starring Vin Diesel. Classic, instant funny movie. And Spies in Disguise. You see, Toby, I don't know why people don't like Toby as much because he cries a lot. Like, that just makes his character. They're also saying that he's not a smartass that just goofs around. Like, Spider Man should take stuff seriously, and he takes stuff seriously. I mean, there's a
Right.
couple times where he goofs off, but no, I won't. I'm going to be Spider Man. I'm going to whoop some people's butt, make villains, probably accidentally. Oop, I should probably shut up before I say anything more. Hearing this music.
Ooh.
You know what to do, Peter. And I'm saying this, Toby's suit is much better than anyone else's suit. I do not care what anyone else says. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Whee!
I would love to be Spider-Man.
Wait, I was thinking that we would like to be Spider-Man, but you know someone you love is gonna die when you become Spider-Man, though.
Okay, yeah, maybe not. But then again, the Flash had so many people dying for him too, so
True.
what? So building a what?
I see the web and it's a picture. And I know. Spider-Man is here.
Oh my god. Ropes come out. Another sight. Whack-a-doo.
Which sounds hot.
This movie is so like they put so much into this. I don't know how many times I said that.
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons is so legendary in this movie, and that's why he's J.K. James Owen Jameson in everything he's in. So someone did tell me though that J.K. Simmons did had cancer, and that's why he was bald in No Way Home. Is that a true thing that he did that happened? I don't know. I was confused by that.
That's news to me. I never heard about him having cancer.
Maybe he
Jake
did. I didn't know. But like he was. Did you not realize he looks different than he did now? I mean, in this movie.
Yeah, and J.K. Simmons, oh, he's such a legendary actor. He's one of my favorites.
He is. Mine too.
Have you seen Whiplash, Daily?
There's a lot of movies I haven't seen.
Okay, well,
Now
Whiplash.
this dude with the glasses, he is the most funniest but stupidest character in these movies.
Well, Whiplash, 10 out of 10. I highly suggest you watch it.
Get a picture of Julia Roberts in a thong. We can certainly get a picture of this weirdo.
Julia Roberts in a thong. Oh my god.
Is he shy? Julia Roberts in a thong?
God have mercy.
I'll make him influence. Oh, thank God I said that right. Get a burger. Get a burger. I'm hungry now for a burger. Buzz off.
Yeah, I was studying. I just got off stuff. That's great, MJ. You're doing it. You're living a dream.
Girl, you're throwing the short $6. Next time I have to, I'm gonna take out his neck. You can Miss Clark. Talking to you.
Oh, goodness.
I feel like though too, people are just giving Kristen Dunst the bad language because the way she's written. But like, how could you not? I mean, yeah, in Spider-Man 3, she was a bit off. Like, she wasn't that good in the movie because they've written her. But it's not Kristen Dunst's fault. Don't blame her because
Look at the screenwriters. Like, she did her best of what the script she was given.
yeah.
That's the best actors can do sometimes. Usually it's not their fault of the character.
But like, this movie also shows like, even though you follow your dreams, it takes time.
Yeah.
Toby just, from seeing him in No Way Home in this, he looks so young, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Little
Amazing.
yeah. I'm gonna keep the movie playing and have you keep watching. I'm gonna use the bathroom. So keep your movie playing. I'll have the headphones right here. I have to use it. I don't know why, but whenever I drink something, I have to use the bathroom. It's either that or be dehydrated.
Making his weekly inspection.
Yeah, he can remind me.
And when I do here, these are it's taking place in science, but no, leave for work and Dr. Connor Spire. You ready, Dad? Where you going, guys? Hey, Parker. I love somebody when she is. Who's that?
I love Billy's.
Pete, you're probably looking for a job now, right? And maybe you can help him out. No, mine, I appreciate it. I'll make a few calls. No, I couldn't accept it, sir. I turn what I get. I can find my own work. Respect it. What other skills do you have, Parker? I was thinking of something in photography.
Bailey,
Yeah,
the choreography, the action scene where he beats up all the robbers at night. That was the
yeah,
choreography was so good.
right. Sam Raimi can direct, even without horror.
Absolutely.
Spider-Man, hero or menace? Exclusive daily Google photo. Menace. He was protecting that armor. Let's you take the pictures. I'll make up the headlines, okay?
300 for a bunch of pictures. Spider-Man, hero or menace?
Like jobs, sir. Jobs. Freelance. Best thing in the world for a kid your age. You bring me some more shots of that newspaper selling clown, maybe I'll take him off your hands. But I never said you have a job. Meat. Make a nice box of Christmas meat. Best I can do. Get out of here. Bring me more photos.
J.K.
Christmas.
Simmons is just, I don't know what it is. He just makes me laugh in any scene he's in, even though sometimes he plays like this jerky role.
Oh yeah.
Peter Parker.
I can also relate to Peter because he can't talk to girls and I can't talk to girls.
Mm.
I'm a photographer.
Okay.
Yeah, I met Delaney on Bumble back in September. It's like the good thing about dating apps is when you meet someone through a dating app, you know they're already interested.
Yeah,
Because when you talk to girls that you like in person, it's like I don't have a problem doing like I'm not shy around girls I
yeah,
like. I meet them in person. I just have a hard time talking without making it too obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like subtlety.
yeah. It's hard to talk to a girl that you like. I mean, there's a girl that I like that works in the office at the mall that I work at. Beautiful, by the way. But we talk to each other on TikTok, not TikTok. We talk to each other on Snapchat. But like, she's always too busy because she works in the office near the bathrooms. So and this is gonna make me sound like a creep or anything, but I used to walk over there just to look at it real quick and then go use the bathroom.
That was I was
That's
kind
weird, I
of
know.
I was kind of the same. No shame. I was kind of the same way with one of my.
But like, I do wave at her and she waves back. She even smiles and she has this great smile.
Yeah, I had similar feelings towards someone I met this summer while I was in Utica.
Yeah.
She's beautiful, wonderful personality, and like I met her through the zoo, so it was like, oh wow, that's like the holy trinity right there.
I did had a crush on someone that I worked with at Marquise. Her name was Hannah. And if you're watching this, hi. Sorry you had to know on the stream with a friend. But like, we used to close a lot together. And beautiful girl. She's so sweet to me. She smiles. She laughs at all my jokes. Like, I don't know if she liked me, but like, I don't know if she knew that I had like deep feelings for her.
Yeah, I never admitted to her the one I met at the zoo this summer because I didn't like I didn't confide that feeling I had to anybody at the zoo until nearing the end of the program, and they told me, oh yeah, she has a boyfriend. I was like, oh man.
Damn it! I missed my opportunity.
But here's the thing: even if she was single, right? Not
Yeah.
only were we entering at the same zoo, she also lived right
It
next.
would
She
be
also lived
awkward because if you
next to
like
me in
go
the
up to
dorm.
her and then she rejects you, it's so awkward. You
Yeah,
know?
and she lived right next to me in the dorms we were staying at this summer too. So like,
Oh god, that is very uncomfortable. Wasn't that when we started talking too?
this is back during the summer.
Ah, okay. Thank God.
Yeah, and it's like, and I was still like, I was tempted to like admit that I had feelings for her, like, but then like the last day of the zoo rolled around, and I was just like, ah, what's the fucking point?
Yeah.
And then
When
like,
when me and Olivia were dating before we got back together back in 2021, we dated through high school, and then we broke up. I started going out with her friend Gayla, who, by the way, who starts drama nowadays. I don't talk to her Gayla as much. Good reason why. And oh shoot, oh shoot,
oh, is this
when the
oh
Green Goblin.
the Green Goblin?
Yep. How? must be new this year. That's like a lighter that someone stole and murdered the doctor for. This is when, like, again, Willem Dafoe did all of his stunts in this film.
Yeah, but
What you're gonna see? What?
my old therapist though told me that like best way to get over a crush is to meet someone else. That's kind of what I did with Delaney.
Yeah.
Like I met her a month after I left Utica. Like I met her on Bumble, and we're not like
I'm just not ready to date right now.
Yeah. That's okay.
There's moments though, like it's hard for someone like us to find someone. Oh, there was Stanley. There he is. He's just one
Are
of
you
those
just standing
really.
in the background?
Oh my god.
But embarrassing.
What?
I get what you're saying though.
Way to reveal your identity, you idiot.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus. Sam Raimi went full on out.
You know, Disney is so much deep crap that they renew Adult Swim's rerun rights to Bob's Burgers at the last minute.
Yeah, who's this? I've never seen them. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't think I recognize you. Oh, great to point it out. It's Spider-Man. Kid, move out of the way. Move out of the way, kid. Yes, like Spider-Man said, move out of the way. Kid! Why are kids so stupid nowadays? And this shows how stupid kids can be. Here it comes. His stunts. I surrender! Impressive! That dude's 100% dead. Okay, now that's cool, having a machine gun in your glider.
I'm here to say.
Again, don't scream out the name of the person if you're going to keep a secret identity. That's one of the things you have to, you know?
Yeah.
Jesus. And he missed. Jesus. The old punching sounds, too. Oh, nostalgia.
Oh yeah.
Watch out. You're going to get shot.
I'm not gonna lie. I've always loved the Spider-Man theme song from the OG cartoons. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
I
Does
started
whatever
watching the
Spider-Man.
1990s Spider-Man, down, 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 down. I never have the time to finish it. I'm watching that and Marvel Spider-Man that came out on Disney XD. I'm actually enjoying that show, too. See, I'm trying to get new stuff done for next year's Spider Week as well, so... See, I get plans.
Oh yeah. It's good
I
after.
already got videos done for Spider Week tomorrow and Friday, because Friday is the last day, and I couldn't do that Back to the Future one again this year. That takes a while. Oh my god, that's the baddest CGI I have seen in years. Her hair wasn't even flowing in the right way. But originally there was going to be a fan script video last year's Spider Week. Couldn't get it done, so I did a live reaction of No Way Home, which is the day that Kevin Conroy passed away. He passed away during Spider Week last year, which is depressing. So I couldn't do it again this year because I had to work a lot. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
No. All right. Wait. Stay there.
I love this. I just popped my... He's incredible. He's like Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles. Don't force yourself to her. That's the number one thing about girls. Do not force yourself to that girl. I
Yeah,
learned
it's
from
like, if
experience.
she's not interested, forget her and find someone else.
Yeah. There was a girl that I had a crush in high school, which I still talk to her nowadays. Her name is Lily. She runs a YouTube channel called Angel Fox the Fallen Angel. And I had a major crush on her growing up. But I still do have those feelings for her, but we're good friends. So I'm not gonna ruin things for her, you know?
Yeah, of course. You don't want to ruin the trust she has.
Yeah. Plus she's dating someone. She doesn't really know him, but they apparently love each other, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave you be then.
Yeah.
But everyone else that I know is saying, you guys seem cute together. We'll see. Stay up playing some Fortnite. I had to make that joke. I'm sorry. That's somebody's you, Peter. I'm sorry. I have to say it. Oh my god. Good thinking. Have some whiskey in the morning. Why don't you? Oh, I hate that. Ew. Ew. Willem Dafoe is just a natural.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Cold shiver, he says. Oh my god. Well, of course you wouldn't understand. What's weird about this scene too is that they actually had him film in a mirror to do the stunts that he's doing in this scene as well.
My goodness.
That's a cool fact. So they actually had like a mirror and they had to film it where they wouldn't be able to see the camera. You see how his smile changed after he looked at
Yeah.
the picture? They actually did it in a mirror, and I don't know how many takes it took, but it was so well done. The editing as well is just fantastic. Yeah, you killed my partner. How dare you? I wouldn't say greatest creation. Oh god. Spider-Man. No. 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 I actually it's a fit name, Green Goblin. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have to pull out the phone. Quarter. Green meanie. Okay, let me get a bunch of quarters to give you, James Earl Jameson, because I don't know how many times I'm going to say Green Goblin.
Oh no.
This movie,
I shouldn't be laughing at this.
imagine if your sister's watching this stream and she's laughing at our reaction at this movie. Like, I wonder how she would feel like knowing. Yeah, Gage? I'll be right back. Just keep playing the movie.
You got it. Nah.
Look, I have to finish this. Here's the, it's in here with me. I'm back. What I miss?
He's talking to MJ again.
Oh wait.
And
Oh, this
Goblin.
is leading to one of the scenes I needed to tell a little bit of the fact about, but yeah, I had to try something. My mom went to Illinois to visit my cousin for her, because one of my cousins are having a baby now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I went to her wedding last year in February. That's why I rushed doing the live reaction of Ghostbusters with Thomas. But yeah, they're having a child, and I didn't know about it until they finally told me.
Well,
And I stay
congratulations.
in my room and I leave the family alone. Who does that nowadays? Oh, Jesus. Oh, nice knife. Nice I told my mom I'm going back to watching my movie. She's like, ooh, what are you watching? I said, Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. She's like, okay, well, don't watch too much, because my mom wants to start watching these movies. We recently watched No Way Home together. And you saw me cry twice during that movie. It's hilarious. I swore though, like, that is one of the best suits. I'm sorry. That's my favorite suit besides Tom Holland's and Andrew Garfield's.
Yeah.
I was in the neighborhood. Fun fact, the scene that's going to happen where MJ kisses Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire hates filming this scene because he could barely breathe.
Like he's hanging upside down.
What?
Yeah, because he's hanging upside down.
Upside down with the mask on his nose, and he's kissing Kristen Dunst upside down. And what he said he had to do was, like, when he was kissing her, he had to under the lips.
Oh.
I felt so bad for him when he said that. He said he hated doing that scene the most. out of all these movies.
In his defense, I'm sorry if this is TMI, but I've been in similar positions with girls like that.
Right? If I was him, I would.
I would probably have a hard time breathing too.
Yeah. Honestly, though, you get kissed by Kristen Dunst. That's one of the best things you can have. You don't need to breathe.
Oh yeah.
That was so stupid what I just said, but that was funny too. Oh my god, this scene. That gotta suck though. Like, you get your house burned and you can't get all your stuff out. I remember how many times in elementary school I had to learn about getting out of the house safely during a fire. Hated those field trips. That's what I'm going to do, lady. That's private property. You gotta fix that, Spider-Man. I'm sorry, that was funny.
Oh baby.
Yeah. When we got Hayden, he was something when he was a baby. When Hayden was a baby and we got him, before we adopted him, I was having a rough day and I always asked for a baby brother, and then I got my wish.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Even though Hayden's a little butthole sometimes, but I love him to death.
Well, of course. What sibling isn't a butthole at sometimes?
I mean, yeah, true. There's a lot of siblings that I don't talk to. I don't talk to my oldest, Cameron, anymore because of some personal reason. This scene used to scare me a lot as a kid because of this part.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You got me out of your mind.
I know. I'm back.
There's more Green Goblin.
I know. My sister Deja's gonna stop by on the comments. I told her she couldn't come in here because I'm in the closet.
That's cool. How old is she,
Green
Daly?
Goblin's getting owned. It's kind of upsetting. Nobody says no to me. Sorry, that was so good. The fact that the transition looks so good as well in this movie. And this apartment looks like crap. I'm sorry. I would not live in this apartment. If you and I ever get a place together, we're not getting a place like that.
No, no.
A fruitcake? Lovely little lady. Well, no dip. I'm staring right at her. Oh, it's Thanksgiving already? Jesus. I didn't even realize. Oh, man, the web slinging, too, sounds so great in this movie. Oh, no, I'm just upstairs changing out of my Spider-Man suit. Give me a few seconds.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Uh-oh.
when you watch superhero movie, they do something like that. Have you watched superhero movie with Drake Bell?
I don't think so. Is that like one of those parody movies?
Yeah. So they made a parody of both Spider-Man and Batman, and there was a joke in the movie where he grabs like a big giant cup of soda. He drinks it. He goes and try to use the bathroom, but then the guy comes in and he starts like urinating all over the floor. And so finally he didn't get caught. It was stupid, but it was funny.
Oh my
I feel like that
goodness.
should be another movie we should do sometime together and watch. I hope you're having fun watching this with me anyways. It's like
Oh
I'm
yeah, I'm
holding
glad
back
that they're doing
everything,
this.
not telling you what's gonna happen because it's hard. Hi, Deja. Yes, I'm in the closet. Knock it off, Deja.
Eehee. Dad, Tom Cruise won't come out of the closet.
Yeah, got yelled at by Stephanie just for being in the closet. I'm surprised Aunt May's not making them clean their apartment because if my mom was there, she would make me clean my apartment if it looks that bad. That got to be so weird that your crush is dating your best friend and you're having Thanksgiving with her. Like, isn't that not weird to you? That would be
Well,
so weird for me. And put his germs on. True, Deja said. Oh, yeah, this is how he finds out, isn't it? I forgot. Bike messengers. What the frick is bike messengers? Like bikers? That's how you realize that he knows that he's Spider-Man. This scene reminds me of Danny Phantom when Danny's family, friends, and his teacher gets caught by Dark Danny. And you could tell by their eyes when Dark Danny says, "Your son is half ghost. He's Danny Phantom." This scene kind of reminds me of that. Even though Danny Phantom came out a few years after this movie came out.
oh yeah, I remember when Danny Phantom and Fairly Odd Parents were like new shows on Nickelodeon.
Yeah. Now,
Back in
now
the-
Danny Phantom's getting well known, and that's why he got its graphic novel. And I can't wait to read it when I get a chance.
Oh yeah. Are the graphic novels, are they like more for kids or more for like adults
It
or what?
depends on the book you get, But Danny Phantom, I believe that it's for the fans. Like, it doesn't just need to be for kids; it's for the fans that grew up with Danny Phantom.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of
I
course,
think
Dark Danny's
iCarly.
back in there, and I love Dark Danny.
It's just I think iCarly has the right idea with its reboot. They made it seem more mature because it feels like the characters themselves are grown up with the fans.
They canceled it.
I heard.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I heard mixed things about it, but yeah, like I would stick up for Kristen Dunst. Harry, 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 Harry. Don't say half the man he is. Because I have to record in here, or else Gage will be awake. And I don't want to, don't judge me. Taylor even said, I don't see the problem with it. It's the only place I can film. It's the only place I can film.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it. It's weird, but again, there's nowhere else I could film.
The stream must go on. Damn it.
Yeah. Willem Dafoe. I swear to God. I don't know what's his better performance. In this or in No Way Home. It's comparable because how good this movie is.
Oh yeah.
That is the most ugliest picture of Uncle Ben I've seen in my entire life. What? Yeah, I saw it. Hey, Madison. Jesus, I missed the best part. Evil! That SpongeBob reference. Evil! She is mentally scarred from that. There's no going back from what happened. That's how he realized his secret identity was revealed. Well, no dip. It's Willem Dafoe. Did you not figure that out? Because how else would he knows the target? This is okay. I'm gonna go use the bathroom again. I don't know what it is. It's the bladder.
Go ahead.
You keep the movie playing. I'll be back. I think we're like halfway through, anyways.
I like these Jolly Ranchers. They're nice. Bad for your teeth, but nice. Should have worn a comfier pair of pants for this. Just didn't feel like falling asleep.
Or hang on.
Then why are you eating these Jolly Ranchers that are bad for you? I don't really eat junk food like when I watch movies.
I'm back. Sorry. What I missed? Nothing important, right?
Not much.
And why are you eating Jolly Ranchers? They're bad for you. Oh, shut up, you two.
This is my last one, by the way.
I eat Sour Patch Kids, and that's bad for me.
I have a water pick too. It's like better for your gums than dental floss.
Yeah. I'm going to stop drinking for a while because that's what's making me use the bathroom a lot. You know?
Uh-huh.
People also hate the relationship between MJ and Peter because how much Kristen Dunst. Also, because MJ's dating Harry Osborn, but she's flirting, you know. And people are like, well, she's leading Peter on. No, she's not. Like, watching this again, she's not leading anyone on. We're just asking. Oh, I understand.
I don't know, no judgment here.
Yeah. Tobey Maguire's performance, I'm sorry, is better than Tom Holland's. I'm sorry. I have to say it. And Andrew. I never really cared for Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man growing up. I don't know why.
He has his fans, though.
He has the worst movies. No. The second one was the worst. The first one was all right. I didn't hate the first one. Oh, yeah, dude. Something like that. She's awake. Aww. You see, like, Aunt May is a good character. Now, I say she's better than Spider-Man 2, in my opinion, so. And he walks in and thinks that they're falling in love. Oh, that gotta suck. I would get lost in this house. 100%.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Are you singing a Christmas song?
Yes.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. My sleigh
Did you hear the sleigh bells ring? I am Marcus
Very, very
Kringle,
good.
the king of kringling.
I
My
still
winter.
need to see Violent Night. I need to watch that. That looks stupid, but it looks good.
Oh, with Dave Harbour. I haven't seen it yet. I was in Nebraska at the time that film was released last year, and like the internship and like the part-time
I
job I was
was
doing
I
with
was
it was
working and I had no money because I would spend it on snacks, you know.
good.
But then I started saving up when I got Hogwarts Legacy on its release week. I was supposed to get an early access of it, you know, the deluxe edition, but the person who had a hold of my game at the GameStop gave my copy to someone else. So
Oh
that
my
made
god.
my mom mad. So luckily I got it the day after it released and I made those videos of Hogwarts Legacy. I still need to finish it. But like I have these other series to do. You know, we have Batman Arkham City, we have now Uncharted
Yeah.
Lost Legacy.
So the Hogwarts Legacy, it's not a PS5 exclusive though, is it?
No.
You do too much.
Tom Holland's performance is better. Ooh, yeah, that's a bold take too.
Yeah.
Smile.
Um
I
yeah,
love how
so
subjective the whole like Spider-Man debate is last year, like which actor is the best.
yeah. So here's the thing though too. You can get Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy, the remastered version on PC or on laptop and you can play it.
Good to know.
Yeah, so you can probably download it on Steam and be like, well, Daly wanted me to play this, so I'm gonna play the first Last of Us and Uncharted as well.
She's
That's funny. Is that an angel?
There's so much. Would it be so dangerous to let Mary
You know what's
Jane
crazy though too? Is that these movies are on Disney Plus now too.
know?
And so is Spider-Man Far From Home. But they didn't release No Way Home.
Bro, it's not even Christmas, guys. Chill.
Hey, we like to make an early Christmas. You're mean one, Mr. Grinch. I need to do a live reaction to that.
You're cuddly as a cactus, you're charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
I need to watch that movie again. Live reaction, guys. Tell us if you want it with me and TV Bean. We watch the Jim Carrey Grinch before Christmas Eve, and I review it. Let me know. I would love to do that movie. This is the most amazing part to just add because, like, if you look back at Come Out to Play, why does Willem Dafoe sound like the Joker? There's always been fan casts of him playing the Joker. Oh my god. How did you not feel where you're laying at until you woke up? I would feel it instantly if I was being picked up or not.
Oh
Oh,
man,
Jesus.
hard to say.
Oh, yeah, the music.
And came the goblin and took the spider out. You just make a compilation of me singing on stream.
Down came the rain. Oh, close enough. Oh, that's a lot of cars just being wrecked. Goblin, what have you done? Jeez, Green Goblin is pit. Like, he's massive if he could pick that up. That is smart. That is very smart.
It's why only fools are heroes. Because you never know when
I love the web slinging in this movie.
choice. Die the woman you love. Children.
This scene is so petrifying to me as a kid that like I was literally shaking.
See, how a hero is the warrior.
Again, how is he holding that? He has MJ in one arm, he has them in this one arm. Like, wouldn't he let go by accident?
Oh man, I hear he chooses to save both.
He does. I don't have a son. The shot with the lenses too are so good. You know, just how choreographed Sam Raimi has planned this movie too. People are hating Kristen Dunst because she screams a lot. Well, what'd you expect? That's her character. Well, it looks like the webs are done.
I need you to fight down. Yes, you can.
That's nerve-wracking as shit.
Yeah. Toby can. Just listening to him perform this stuff, these scenes as well, it's like, I don't know. Wait, how far are you in? Because I feel like we're separate in. Because I can hear your scenes. Because I'm right now, Mary Jane's climbing down and the Green Goblin's about to attack Peter. Like he's turning around.
Okay, well I'm at the part where she grabs onto the cart with all the kids in it.
Okay. Can you turn back a little bit? Because, you know, this is where I'm
Okay,
at.
okay, let me see what I can
I
do.
really hope that doesn't get me in trouble by
Okay,
YouTube.
no,
Not
I
movie.
yeah,
Ready?
I'm on the spot you're talking about. 1.
3, 2, 1. Yeah.
He only showed it for like a split second, so you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And also, Disney's fairly lenient with people with not copywriting.
Yeah.
Not
But
like
this belongs to Sony. But like, I don't think it's because I don't think if you use the whole movie, you'll get in trouble, or it's like certain scenes. You know.
I mean, I showcased the chestburster scene in my Alien live stream a few weeks ago. That's what got me blocked. Fox didn't
Probably a
like
good
them.
thing that I paused it so I didn't get me in trouble. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh God, he's gonna let go. That's scary. Here it comes! Here it comes! Here it comes!
Oh no.
Isn't that one of us? You mess with one
It's
of
in
us,
New
you mess
York.
with all of us.
Nice.
I'm sorry, but that's one of the memorable scenes. It's funny as heck. Yeah, he saved all the kids. Let's go. Oh shoot. Oh God. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that still gets me. Misery, 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 misery. Jeez Louise! God. That's what I like about these movies too. They're not afraid to rip up the suits.
Oh yeah.
Back then. Nowadays they don't rip up their suits. I thought that was your last Jolly Rancher. I'm still seeing you chew. Oh, okay. That kind of makes me feel a little bit better. Oh,
Nice.
God dang.
Had you not been so selfish, your little girlfriend's death would have been quick and painless, but now that you completely me off.
I'm gonna finish her nice and slow.
MJ and I,
MJ and I are having a time. Ooh.
Whee!
Jeez Louise. How is it that when Mary Jane's get in the picture, he starts whooping him?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. The dude is literally getting his butt handed to him. I'll be right back. Just keep the movie playing.
Mr. Osborne, but Joffrey, Gilbert, the government had nothing to do with it. Don't let him hit me again.
I'm back.
Try Mary Jane. But
I had to stop it.
I would never hurt you
Uh-oh.
at the beginning. You never happened to me. So you don't you the Parker would say anything and so you have. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Hang on.
His name was Ben Parker.
Aw.
Oh jeez.
Mm.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh at that, but he's like, oh.
That's brutal.
Don't tell Hattie, or else this whole trilogy will make you worse. Hearing the music though too when it happens, it sucks. Oh god. Uh-oh.
Anytime.
Oh god. Now he hates Spider-Man. And I can't tell you what happens next. Oh man.
I'm so sorry, Daddy. what it's like to lose a father.
Aww.
Anyway, it's going to one day Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Wait until Spider-Man 2. That's all I gotta say.
Because of you, Peter. You're the only family I have.
Oh my gosh. This is not gonna end well.
You'll see. I love how it choreographed to like the wind and how
Yeah.
like that's just well directed.
No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try,
How hard I try.
worry,
Jesus, I can't say the line right now because I'm tired. MJ, did you break up with Harry?
it's been so long.
Yeah, he's my uncle.
There's something up in one of my head. And he's up there. And I thought I was going to die. There was only one person who I was thinking. And it wasn't going for anything. It was a big.
Come again?
So I could see Peter Parker's face all the time.
What the heck? I will agree on people on this. The most inappropriate timing to tell a person how you feel is in a funeral.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the worst place you can kiss a girl's at a graveyard.
So I'll get the criticism on that, but other than that, I don't agree with the other criticism. I'm still gonna give this a 10 out of 10. And that's okay, because I'm confessing my feelings to you in a freaking graveyard.
Aw.
Again, worst timing, but still cute. But this is the part that's gonna suck, because when you watch Spider-Man 2, this, you know.
All I wanted was to tell her how much I loved her.
You can't.
Everything means so much to tell. I want you to know that the thing is people. He did.
Here it comes. Ooh!
Only a friend.
Rejection!
He's an idiot.
He is, but when you watch Spider-Man 2, it kind of is understandable what's happening to him in that movie. He just wants to protect her, and I get that.
Yeah.
Oh, she's crying. I'll be your new boyfriend. I'm sorry, I need to stop. Here it comes. Life holds me, Lord. Never forget these words. With great power comes great responsibility. This is my gift. My cursed. Who am I?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, you are. Oh my God, the the way how this looks.
They just started like a new stream.
Did it really? Mine's still going.
Okay, mine's just going too. I don't know. This is a weird glitch that happened all of a sudden.
Yeah. Oh my god. How amazing this looks. And the movie ends. Oh my god. That. Before I get out my full on thoughts, what do you think of it?
Oh, such a classic. I'm really glad I finally watched it.
Yeah. Like, if there's anything you like, what, like, out of the moments we discussed, like, this movie's a classic for a good reason, and people just don't realize a good classic when they need it. I will still say Spider-Man 2 is my favorite, um, mostly because I can relate more to that movie. But this movie, like, it's a good classic way to tell an origin story, and I don't know, like, every time I go back to these movies, I feel like I get older and I learn more respects for not only myself, but for, like, everything that Sam Raimi and Toby has done, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think, like, showing this to you too kind of makes me feel a little bit better. I was holding myself not to tell you about freaking Norman's death, how it was gonna go, because even in Spider-Man No Way Home, they don't explore how it happened. They just say how, like, what happened, you know?
Right.
But the part that kind of got me, like, off guard and almost got me teary-eyed was like, I have a father. His name was Ben Parker.
Powerful moment for sure.
Yeah. I still like the romance between Peter and MJ. I would like to see a little bit more of it, a little bit more without her falling in love with Spider-Man, like see a little bit more of the romance. I will admit to that. Um, develop the romance with them a little bit more in this, but I think they do it more in Spider-Man 2. So thank God to that. Um, Willem Dafoe's Green
Peter,
Goblin. What?
I hate how Peter friend-zoned her at the end of the movie, though.
I get it.
That's not cool.
Yeah, that was it.
But aside from
Uh,
that, the film's a total classic. I can see why it's been hailed as such.
yeah. What is your favorite like moment in the movie besides
When he
that?
saved MJ and all the kids at the same time.
That shot though too with the lenses was so cool.
Yeah. You
I
really
will say
felt
the
it was at stake.
CGI was a bit iffy, but it was the early 2000s.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really have any other problems with this movie because, like, again, every time I watch this and Spider-Man 2 and 3, I've always, like, again, like I said in my Spider-Man video, like, once you're finished watching the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, go watch the video. It's the video saying how Tobey Maguire is my favorite Spider-Man. When you get a chance, like when you're finished watching the Tobey movies, go directly towards that video. I'll even send you the link
Right.
when you get a chance. But what I said in that video, I'm gonna say it again in this stream or video. Jesus, I can't talk today. When these movie grows, when you grow, these movies grow with you. Like I grew up watching Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I used to watch these movies all the time as a kid, and I went to go see the third one in theaters, and then I watched it again when I was 13, and then I watched it again when I was 17 with a broken leg because I had nothing better to do, and then watched it again when I was 21 years old, when I was getting ready for No Way Home, then watching them again last year. Now watching them again this year, like it still grows on me. I still grow with the characters. I still feel every moment, and I can't wait for you to watch more and see what you think of the other movies. Um,
Well, I have until the end of November to do so on Netflix.
yeah, maybe you should do your own live reaction to the other movies. What was
Maybe.
that? What was that jawline?
No, it's like, oh, maybe I should do live reactions. Well, anyways, hey, Daly, thank you so much for having me on the show. I need to go to bed soon because I'm up
Yeah,
early.
so do I. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to the stream. Go check out TV Bean's channel. I'll have a link of his channel in the description. TV Bean, before we go, what is your score with this movie? Mine's still a 10 out of 10, without a doubt. What's your score out of 10?
I gotta say, like, a 9 out of 9.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's a classic. Like before the MCU, we had this.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the stream. You guys take care. Good night.
Good night.